Well, good morning, everyone. It is Clutch here, Sodak Motorcycle Blog. Today is the day.
Hi, I'm Clutch from the Sodak Motorcycle Blog, coming to you live from the North Pole.
And what I mean by today being the day, today is the day of our poker run. The one you've heard about a few times, I've been talking about, you've seen a few videos about it. Supporting South Dakota Service Dogs, a foundation that basically helps to provide service dogs to needy veterans. Because let's be honest, service dogs are not cheap. They're not a cheap thing to get. So they help provide it. And honestly, what we provide is probably going to be a drop in the bucket, but you know what? Every little bit helps. Now on this video I have included a link to their website if you decide, hey, you want to donate some money or whatever. Although if you don't want to donate to them, you want to donate something local where you live, that's fine too. Either way, I encourage you to donate something. Or donate time or something, you know. Do what you can, do something good, you know. So we're going to head over to our first stop. Well, it's our first stop and our last stop. We're just doing it all at the Harley dealership this year. Hopefully we got a good crowd. Either way, it's not a bad day for a ride. Looking like we might have some thunderstorms this evening, but it looks like they're going to hold off till the evening, which is fine. That gives us a day window. And frankly, it can storm all night if it wants to. As long as we can ride today, that's all I care about. So this year's run's going to be, well, we're going to run right up kind of through the central part of the hills. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, the fun of people management, right? The fun of people management. Let's be honest, sometimes being in a club is, well, kind of like herding cats. You have that whole people management thing you got to deal with, and well, let's be honest, some people are really flippin' needy. So, is what it is. Alrighty. Got my phone, got everything, yep. Well, status update on the run. Man, we are doing good today. Holy crud. From what I gathered, we have sold what I left, because I'm actually heading up to one of our stops. Because part of the fun of organizing and running a poker run is, well, you're kind of going non-stop. And that's basically what we're doing here. You're running operations, man. And I'll be honest with you, I enjoy it. I enjoy the setup and I really enjoy doing that. But anyways, we have sold 77 cards so far. 77. I was hoping for 30 for the run. We have 77, so we've more than blown away expectations. But, you know, something that told me beforehand, I had a feeling. I basically printed off 90 cards. But then yesterday I'm like, you know what? Better print off some backups. So I did about 90 more just pieces of paper as a backup, just in case. Kind of glad I did that just in case, because sign up is from 9 to 11. It's 10:33 now and we're just about out, so but now we're gonna head north. Got to run some cards to another station, and then I'm gonna go work a station. And like I said, it's just been, you know, good, fun, crazy times. So definitely enjoyable. Definitely enjoyable. But anyways, let's kill some miles right now. Yeah, baby. Well, I'm interrupting this video because, damn it, I'm riding through a beautiful area, so, and I want to share it with you. I'm sure you've seen this before. This is Boulder Canyon. Those of you that have entered from that have come back, have gone to Deadwood, come back from Deadwood during the Sturgis Rally, this is the road. This is the road you were on. That's probably why you recognize this place. When I lived in Sturgis, I used to run down this road quite a bit, because this was just an easy run. Need to run for a few minutes, you know what? Go through Boulder Canyon, run to the golf course, come back. That's always a nice little run. Also, it's a good way to check how cold it was. Because you know right away, if you're freezing cold in Boulder Canyon, it's probably going to be a really cold riding day. So you always knew what to expect once you went up Boulder Canyon, that's for sure. Like I said before though, man, this run is done far exceeded what I thought it was going to be, which is kind of nice. Because I've done some runs in the past where it's like, dang it, if we don't have good luck, or if we don't have bad luck, we got none at all. You know, just stuff not cooperating. But I think the biggest thing we did right on this run is we did start and end at Black Hills Harley. One thing, there's always someone at the Harley dealership, that's for sure. So that helped. And our Harley dealership, most like most of them, they kind of just roll out the red carpet for you. They brought some orange juice and some muffins and some granola bars for breakfast, and that's one of those things, man, you get them locked up for your poker run, you're doing pretty good. I intend to keep that relationship locked up. Like, probably today I'm talking to the events coordinator there, and I'm going to tell him, pencil us in for next year if you can, because Black Hills Harley is, I think, kind of the key to everything. Plus, you can take advantage of those walk-ups, like, yeah, I'm not going to do the run, but I want to donate some money. Okay, cool, you know. Because in the end, the run's really not a big part of it. Really, the part of it that matters is raising money for South Dakota Service Dogs. That's what matters. And honestly, you're putting on a poker run, that's pretty much what it should matter, is, you know, whatever your charity is you're supporting. That's what it should be. And if you're doing a run, once again, you're not there to win. There we go. Jesus. Let's get moving. My guess is they're from eastern side of the state, so they don't like curves on that side of the state. Because we were going a little too slow, like ridiculously slow for Boulder Canyon, just saying. But anyways, yeah, if you're doing a poker run and you're going there to win, I think you're there for the wrong reason. In my mind, you go to poker run, you're there to support whatever charity is being supported. That's what you're there for. And I've seen plenty of times at poker runs where guys will give the prizes back. So also had some good businesses supporting us, so I'm going to leave links in the video too, because they definitely need to get some credit. So obviously Black Hills Harley Davidson, they're the key to all of it. Jesus Christ, dude. God forbid someone might go around you. Jesus. But anyways, so first of all, Hermosa Coffee House in Hermosa, South Dakota. Definitely should check it out. It's a little out there. It's about 20 miles south of Rapid City, but let me tell you this much. Go in there, go order yourself the breakfast burrito. And when they ask you, do you want it air fried? The answer is always yes. Yes, you want it air fried. Trust me on it. You want the bastard air fried. I'm telling you. Air fry that thing, you'll love it. Second one, Big Mama's. Obviously you've seen it before. It's that nice, cool little bar that's in the middle of nowhere up by Nemo in a beautiful valley. They got pretty cheap beer, and so that's a good place. You're like, you know what? I just want a $2. I want a $2 can of Busch Light or PBR. That's the place to go. Good scene, good setting, awesome little place. Boar's Nest, of course, and they probably got one of the most epic burgers in the hills called the Boar. I think it's called the Boar's Nest, or the Boar Burger. Basically, they take a normal cheeseburger, right? But then they put a big old glop of pulled pork on top of it. Fucking awesome. Also, you order fries there for $5. Yeah, you get a basket. Like, it ain't just this little tiny. It's a full flipping basket, man. You get your money's worth with the fries, that's for damn sure. And then of course, next up, obviously Crow Peak Brewing, which is probably one of my favorite breweries in the Black Hills. Cool little location. Yeah, it's a little, you could say it's a little uppity, I guess. I don't know. It's craft beer, man. That's kind of how it is. But let me tell you, good staff, good location, good people there. The bar crowd there is pretty cool. It's really awesome. I recommend the 11th Hour IPA. I'm an IPA guy though. But if you like IPAs, trust me, the 11th Hour IPA is legit. That's a good one. And Canyon Cream's a good one if you don't want a bunch of hops. That's just a good little starter beer. That's one of their, I think one of their original beers. But yeah, check them out. Really good place. Also, there's a little barbecue joint that's right beside it. I've never actually ate there, but I don't know, they might be good. Maybe I'll find out today if I go eat there. So, and that leaves us with, of course, good old Loud American. Of course, most of you already know about the Loud American. If you've been Sturgis, you know about Loud American. Home of what they say, the legendary steak tips, which they're okay, but still, good place to go. Good place to have a beer on Main Street there. Cool little location. I would recommend get the steak tips naked. The naked tips are where it's at there. They have really good naked tips. But anyways, there's all the businesses coming up here into Deadwood. It's been a really good day. So far the weather's holding up, which is good. Like I said before, there's a decent chance of thunderstorms this evening, but I think we got our window for the day, so you know what? After 5, it can storm all the hell it wants to. Oh man. Also, runs like this don't get pulled off without the support of the patrons of the run. So if you were at the run, if you know somebody who's at the run, you know, special thank you for those of you that were at the run. Alright, I totally wasn't recording a goddamn thing. So, summary. Not everybody got up to Crow Peak. As you can see, we found some rain. Just leaving Spearfish now. But, decent amount of people did show up. Crow Peak Brewery got some beers sold out of the deal, so that's good. And, yeah. They're happy. I'm happy. Yeah, we got some rain, but you know what? When you ride a motorcycle, it's sometimes you're just gonna deal with rain. That's just how it is. And to me, if you really got an issue with rain, especially in some spots, then you better not ride a motorcycle, because one here is one of those spots where you just kind of got to deal with it every once in a while. Granted, it's not like, you know, Florida where it rains every day at 3 o'clock, but we do get a little bit of effect from time to time in the summer. The storms will form over the hills and they spend the day coming into the plains. But like I said before, when the camera wasn't on, we've managed to kind of run out of it now. As you can see, roads are dry now, so now it's smooth sailing again. But anyways, we got to head back to Black Hills Harley-Davidson because we got some more work to do there. And if anybody shows up there looking for cards, well, they're too late. I waited there an extra half an hour, so. And you know, that's one of the risks you take when you make it so, you know, you can pick up your cards at any stop, like if you miss any. That's one of the risks you take as well. You might eliminate some people from going to other stops, but that's okay. Like I said before, Crow Peak was they were happy we chose them and picked them, and they definitely would like to be a stop on a poker run in the future, which we're probably not coming up this way next year. I'm thinking we're going to go towards the southern hills next year because, well, everybody goes to the northern hills, central hills. No one really goes to the southern hills. So I'm thinking next year we're going to do a run to the southern hills. Thinking maybe show some of these guys where Igloo is. But frankly, in the end, on this run, you buy your card and you don't do anything else, you know what? I'm good. You still gave some money to charity, so I'm good with it. Alright, well, let's get back to Rapid City, shall we? Well, the wind's blowing really hard, my God. I don't know if you can hear me. Well, we'll see how good my windsock does. Come on. There we go. Alright, back to Harley. Let's see how many people finish the run. Oh, lots of bikes. Lots of bikes out here. A decent amount. I'll put it right by the Suzuki. I like the looks of that bike. All right. Cool. Let's head inside, shall we? Alrighty. Oh. Easy. There we go. Don't want to hit that Valkyrie. That's too nice of a bike to hit. That 6-barrel carb. Well, it's done, boys. Run is over. Successful run. Everybody was happy. Everybody had fun. Which, honestly, in the end... Is he gonna wait for me? Oh, that was nice of him. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. To home we go. I'm gonna drop off some stuff and then probably go have a victory supper at Sicky's. And I tell you, this run blew away my expectations, that's for sure. I mean, honestly, I would have been happy with, honestly, I'm not kidding, I would have been happy to get 30 people out. You know, 30 bikes, I would have been happy, you know. But man, we sold dead on 87 cards, which is the amount of hard cards I had was 87. So we sold 87 cards. Very good. Very flippin' good. Our point of contact at the Harley dealership, he has no issues with us again next year, so the work for 2024 starts now. We'll send him an email next week to pencil in the date. It will be May 24th, 2024. We will start and end at Black Hills Harley again. As far as where we're going, like I said before, I'm thinking Southern Hills this time. I don't know, maybe you might have to make an appearance at the world famous, or the infamous, as some would say, Igloo Bar in Edgemont. But like I said, we got more to come on that, so stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned. But yeah, very great run, very successful run. Also the thing that's also really good on this run, for this run, is the fact that we didn't have anybody get in accidents, we didn't have anybody get hurt, which is always good as well. Like I said, I think everybody had the fun that they wanted. And frankly, that's what matters. That's the point of this all, is to get people out, get people riding. Go have a fun day. Take the ride planning out of your hands and let someone else take care of it for you. There's nothing wrong with that. But anyways, I'd like to thank you for stopping by. My name is Clutch. This is called the Sodak Motorcycle Blog. We make motorcycle content from the perspective of someone that lives well in the Black Hills of South Dakota, within a half hour's drive of Sturgis. Kind of what goes on here throughout the year. You can find us on YouTube at Sodak Motorcycle Blog. Just search it. You can find us on Facebook at, just search Sodak Motorcycle Blog there as well. Or you can find us on Instagram at sodak.motorcycle.blog. Or you can search Clutch605. But anyways, also, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. Feel free to leave a comment. Share us with your friends. New videos come out Thursday evenings at 7 o'clock Mountain Time here in North America. So you can either tune in then, or you can set that bell notification icon when you subscribe to the Sodak Motorcycle Blog, and you will be alerted of new video releases. But anyways, I'm Clutch from the Sodak Motorcycle Blog. You have yourselves a good day.